We're live. Welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and call Vanillamagikarp and get this started. Start a voice call.
Hey, bud.
Hello, my friend. How you doing?
I am doing all right. Trying to deal with this raging bolt before we end up starting play.
Gotcha. All good. I need a minute to set up anyway. I need to review my deck lists too because it's been a while since I've looked at this one.
So I revised my scramble switch like last minute.
Oh yeah.
Like I woke up today and was like, I need to figure this out. I think I'm gonna do all right. I don't have it anymore. I had Darkrai in there at one point.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I had Darkrai V-Star in there at one point, just so I could get it back and like do it more than once to be like, haha, I fooled you. But also, I was like, maybe we don't.
I like the idea though. I like the idea.
I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be pretty decent, pretty fun. We got that there.
Okay, I think I'm comfortable with that. Comfortable is a strong word.
Comfortable is a strong word.
Let me bling out my deck before I make a fool out of myself.
I think that's what got me to lose last time, is that I blinked it out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think that's the problem, is I blinked it out.
That is the problem.
You know, I don't like this glitch where it forces, like, if you put more than one energy on something, it forces all of the energy onto it.
You just click. Don't like drag anything, because when you let go, it puts a second one on.
Okay. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's stupid.
It is. It's definitely a bug, but yeah, that's what it is.
Okay. As long as it's a bug. As long as it's a known bug, it's okay.
I don't think it is. I mean, I'm not sure if it is a known bug, but it is a bug that I know of.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Okay, I have my 3 decks here. I think we're ready. Or I think I'm ready, I should say.
Okay.
I am coming to you live from Artisan.
Oh, from your little face cam?
Yeah. I still have my Chandler with me. Oh, maybe I'll bring Munchlax.
You should probably bring Munchlax. It's kind of your mascot.
He is, yeah. There you go. I just uploaded a video like 20 minutes ago. So I'm not sure how that works as far as like which one it's going to push, either the live stream or the video.
I don't know what that either, because like I'll go live and I'll have like shorts and stuff for Wednesdays, and like it immediately bumps it down.
We'll see.
I think this Charizard is not long for this. What do you guys think? Yep, that's a dead Zord. Tell you what, that's a dead Zord right there.
Bobby, I tell you what.
Oh, God damn it, Bobby.
Alrighty, let's see.
Greatest chef of today and greatest fish of the sea. Victory. You're a fucking clown, Victory.
Is my guy roasting me?
I think he's roasting me.
Oh, I see, I
He
see.
said you're the greatest chef of today, and I'm the greatest fish of the sea. I don't know if that's...
You are the greatest fish of the sea.
We go quick search here. That's 3 prizes down with that Briar, baby. I love Briar. If you're not running a Briar in Charizard, you're doing it wrong. You need 1 Briar. Briar fixes a lot of the issues where you have to take a single prize. Briar fixes that issue. GG's Pyro. I'm sure you'll be back here in a second, but GG's Pyro. I've got 2 watching me. What do you feel? What do you got, Chef?
I got 1 at the moment, but then again, I'm just kind of sitting in my deck lists thing, so it's fine. I don't really need to wait for a bunch of people to pile in.
I don't know what's going on with that, with the other Discord. Maybe people are sleeping or something. I have a feeling they'll watch you over me, though. You're much more personable than I am.
I'm personable. What do you mean? Okay.
You know exactly what I mean.
All right.
More personable than I am.
I don't know about that, but let's get this show on the road, shall we? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to start with your pick or my pick?
We've started with your pick every time, so let's just keep the trend going.
Okay. All right. So we're starting with Scramble Switch first, which was my pick. I'm very curious to see what you cooked up with Scramble Switch.
I think I just went with what I think would be consistent, not necessarily like trying to work within the gimmick of Scramble Switch.
Mine is very silly.
Mine is very. I'm trying to win. I'll admit, I am trying to win with this one.
Oh, that 1 in 1 or that 1 in the L column kind of hurts, doesn't it?
I am so upset with myself. But no, like that last one we did, where I did end up with that L in the column. That was partially my fault because I did not play it correctly.
Yeah, imagine that. You could be 2-0 right now. There's a parallel universe out there where you are, but it's not this one.
Yeah, there's also a parallel universe out there where you are the Mr. Beast of Pokemon. So like, you know.
That sounds like a very Victory PvP thing to say.
Actually, you know what? It is actually.
That's very Victory PvP coded.
It's very Victory. Let's see. Drop this here. I mean, it's all going in. Doesn't really matter.
I feel ya. I feel ya. What do we got? Bunch of supporters in Discord. Terrapagos. Fun, fun, fun.
You want to see a card that Chef Husky does not like? Chef Husky is adamant that it's the worst card in the format.
Is it a Palpad?
It's
I don't think it's the worst card. I just think most decks don't need it.
I think you're wrong, and it's okay to be wrong.
I think that you're overhyping it.
I don't think there's any sort of thing that I can overhype with it.
All right. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Okay, so you're going with. Okay, I think I've got it already. I mean, if the sleeves and the baby over here didn't tell me what you were doing, it was pretty obvious. Palpat is very underrated, Victory. You are 100% correct. Look one for each energy, both active. I don't like that at all. That needs to be now. Good. Yes. We will get one of these. Right? Get one of those. Yeah, let's get one of those and one of these.
All right. Energy switch. I like it. There's a decent chance you don't see a scramble switch on my side at all. When
I've looked. It's in here. It's right. I'm looking at it. It's here. I just don't know if it's gonna.
yeah, that's the problem with ace specs is that there's a chance you might not even see it.
But I lied. You are gonna see it.
Hey yo, very cool.
Yeah, this was kind of my thought process. Is like, how do I use the movement of energy and like theme this deck around just being able to move energy constantly.
I like it. I like it. Palpat is underrated. What's up, Victory PvP? Good to see you.
Yeah, there's my boy Victory. Get in there. Tell him who's boss. We'll just go ahead and do this.
Unified beatdown. All right. All right. I see you. I see you. All right. Let's see what we can pull out of this. Well, don't like to see that.
Start of the cards. There you go. That's my greatest rival down there in chat. Captain Crunk Cereal. I will admit you are my greatest rival ever. I love you to death. I hope the kids are doing well, bud. We can add that there. We can do this here. Me. Let me do one of these. And let me do. No, let me do one of these.
Black belts training. Nice.
And that'll help protect me from the other Ogremon. That's my thought process at least. That protects me from the other Ogremon. You got this, bro. I gotta run, take care of the family. Hell yeah, brother. Love you. Have fun. Stay safe.
Eesh. This. Yeah, I'm bricking. This is not.
It looks like you're breaking pretty hard. It looks like you're breaking pretty hard. Why wouldn't you have attacked there?
I did. I mean, I used my precocious evolution.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you already had the Executor. I wasn't paying attention. That's on me. Protectionist key, prevent accident. We'll just throw this here, and we can do this.
Dang, down to one prize already.
I told you I was going for wins, right?
Yeah.
I told you I built this to. I mean, I did, like I said, I did build it around the theme of moving energy. Because like, you got scramble switch, you've got energy switches. I've got the glass trumpets to help move energy out of discard. Like the theme is moving energy.
Yeah.
Constantly being able to attack where and when you want.
Hey, what do you know? It's something I can use. That's incredible.
I want to see you take out this Terrapagos.
Yeah, not that freaking. It'll make much of a difference at this point.
I don't think it will. No.
There you go.
That kills it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's gotta kill it. I think I just came. I got it. I got ahead too quickly.
Oh no, I just bricked for a good 3 turns. Okay, so they're saying they're having trouble hearing you. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. All right. Say something real quick. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I think everything's fine now. I think I've got you louder than everyone else, or at least the music. If anybody, tell me if you guys can or can't hear Chef Husky, please. That'll help me out a lot.
Yeah, let me fix that real quick. Let me turn your volume up a little bit.
Oh, I think I've got you cranked.
Okay. I'm turning you up to. I'm just gonna double your audio. See how that works.
Yeah, I did double you, and I've got Discord doubled, so like you are supposed to be loud.
Nice. Okay.
And
All right.
So Pyro can hear you. Can you hear him over the music? Is the question.
I don't have music at all. Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear him a little bit better now. Hopefully that helps. All right, let's go for round 2.
Are you sending it? You want me to?
I'm sending
I
it.
already sent it. I'll send when we do my deck, or when we do Amaris,
Yeah.
whatever her name is.
Ama-
I'll send.
Amaris.
Amaris.
Amaris. I don't know. I'm not sure if she's Latina or not, but we're claiming her. I'll go second.
Okay.
Let's go second. Nope. Not great.
I'm actually okay with going first. I'm not gonna lie. This deck does not mind going first. I'll take a mulligan.
This works. All right.
Okay. We'll deal with that. Drop that there.
Question is, are we going to get to see the scramble switch on my side? Would be great.
Okay, we've got. Okay. Keep drawing energy. It's fine. That's not a bad play. Okay.
As for whether I can do anything with that, I don't know. Well, just gonna assume that I can do this, but I know that I cannot be entirely confident in that.
Are you just running the barrage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, hang on. We might be able to do this. Yeah, we can do this.
Oh, yep. There he goes. The Jewel Seeker chains. Kind of reminds me of the old Drizzile days.
Right.
The shady dealings. Nice.
Hopefully this helps you. I don't know if it will or not.
We'll see. We'll see.
Let me look. I think I want another one.
All right. What can I pull off this? Come on. Bug catching? Okay, I can work with that.
Oh, Gardenia. That's only to the bench, right? I was gonna say I thought that was only the bench.
Yep. Wow, where's all my stuff, man?
Know my pain, friend. Know my pain.
This is crazy. Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, that's smart. That's gonna get you a lot.
Okay, can I get something off this? Not really. Jesus Christ. I run a 4-4. Where are they?
A 4/4 of.
Of Executor.
Oh, really? Okay.
Is it gonna give me my card? I just teal danced. It didn't give me a card.
Somebody go back and watch that. Pyro, I know you're watching. Go back there probably about 15, 20 seconds and see if that teal dance gave him a card.
I'm stuck. Is yours moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is stuck.
If it auto passes to me, let me know.
Yeah, it's supposed to give me a card and it's not.
Okay, because I can tell you this much: I'm about to have another boss and pull up one of those. Like I'm
Okay, there we go.
I've got wins.
All right. It just did it. Okay.
Okay, it said to him. So with Pyro, it says it gave you the card.
Yeah, it just did.
Okay. So it's just lagging behind for some reason.
Yeah, it's going mega slow right now.
Yeah, because it's working fine over here.
just played Arvin, and it's just kind of sitting.
Yeah, it says that you're still just sitting here. I think since the trade ability was reprinted on Zoro from EX to GX, I think the effect from ADP should be reprinted too. Yeah, you would, Victory. You would think that. You weren't around for it. You don't understand the toxicity of ADP.
All right, so
Go ahead.
I'm stuck. I have no idea what's going on with this game right now.
Is your internet alright?
I think so. I can hear you. I can hear you just fine. Yeah.
Well, since we've got time, everybody, make sure you go get your water and all that jazz. Make sure you're hydrated. Water is a very important thing for the human body.
Alrighty.
And I'm not just saying that because I'm a fish.
So how you doing, buddy? How's everything going?
Well, you know, it'd be great if we got to play the game.
Yeah,
But other than that, everything's all right.
Nice.
Got X-rays tomorrow for the VA, so that'll help out.
Pretty good. Pretty good. We just ordered some wings from Bonchon. You ever had that?
From where?
It's a Bonchon is like a Korean fried chicken place.
No, I've never had anything like that.
That is some of the best chicken wings you get. Are you good with spicy food?
Yeah, I love spicy food.
Okay, yeah. It's pretty spicy, but it's good stuff. If you ever come up this way, we'll have to have you try that.
I'll order. Yeah, for sure. No, I'm definitely down for that. I know that, like, for me, I'll order Thai food and all. If they're like, oh, it's a 1 to 5, I'm like, give me a 4.
Yeah, I live in like an area where there's like a ton of like really good Korean food, so we like live off that stuff.
That's awesome.
I'm just gonna concede. We're stuck.
Let's see. Okay. Do you want to try that again, or are you giving me the win?
You can take it. I probably wouldn't have been able to come back from that regardless.
Okay. I will say I had ability. I had knocked all in hand, so I would have went and got a boss and just pulled another one up, and then I would have had. Obviously, I would have had backup with
Yeah.
the other, and just knocked out. So like, I think I had game, but
I can at the very least show you what my logic was with the deck for the content. So I can share this with you here. So my play was gonna be that I can load up all the bench with the ogre pawns and whatnot, get all this, the teal dances on it, and then play iron leaves to get it all in one place. So I can get like, 10 energies all in one spot, and then scramble switch it over to an executor. Then he's got like 10 energies on him. He can knock out whatever he damn well pleases.
yeah, that makes sense. I see the logic.
Yeah, but I could not get that to happen, so.
I like the strategy. I think that was really cool. I don't know how well it would have worked, but
Yeah, I mean, considering you're playing like big basics,
well,
it's not as.
I was playing big basics and I was playing acceleration.
Yeah.
I want to accelerate as much as possible.
Yeah. But we can move on to Amaris now and see how that does.
Yeah, let me go ahead and send that challenge for you.
Go for it.
We'll set that active, no time limits, and we'll go.
We ball. No.
Bro's not beating the fish allegations. Thanks, Victory.
Bro's not be-
I'm telling you guys, you need to hydrate.
I don't have it yet. Did you send it?
Yeah, it's on the way.
Interesting.
I got Cookoff spinning.
Let me try to restart my game. Maybe it's my game that's the problem.
Okay. So, how is everybody out there in YouTube land doing? So, Victory, actually, let me talk to you. Victory, looking at the list you sent, I think.
What's up, Ostrich? Welcome to the stream.
I think one of the things, Victory, that you need to do is you need to look into probably energy search pretty hard, since you're only running, 6 energy. I would probably do 1 or 2. Yeah, I would probably do 1 or 2 You don't need 2 Salvators, considering the only thing you're looking for with Salvator is your Bennetts. You only really need 1 of those. Plus you've got Jacques, so like, you really don't even need Salvator at all. So I would probably go look, probably 2 Energy Search in there, or probably just 2 Earth and Vessel. Oh, I guess you got Earth and Vessel. You don't need that. Never mind, I just saw that. Yeah, I just saw that. You don't need Energy Search. You got Earth and Vessel. Bodega, how we doing, bud?
Okay,
Good to see ya.
let's try this
We are
again.
currently going against Chef Husky in our build and battle challenge. I'm gonna send the challenge now, bud.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Fish fry night. Yep, you're damn right, TK. We're gonna fry a fish.
Oh boy, here we go. TK.
How you doing, my man?
Can't even call it fish fry night, considering how badly I busted those chops with the first deck.
Yeah. So we're going on to round 2 now. This is his pick is Amaris, which is the one that it lets you draw 4 cards, and if you have 5 or more, then you have to discard the whole thing.
Victory, let me get back to you on that. I need a little bit more time with it. I would probably definitely, I don't know, should you put a Fez? You're going pretty heavy into item lock, so...
Alright, let's see how we do.
Let me see. Put that up there. Okay. Sure, that'll be fine.
Hey. Gouging fire. I like it.
Yeah, playing a little something, something. Uh-oh, what are we doing here with this Ekans? Okay.
Nothing. Okay. All good.
Is knocked out by damage. Okay.
Okay.
Is there a reason your Tatsugiri is still floating up in the air like that?
Is he floating up in the air? I don't know, man. This game has been weird all day.
it's the game. What are we doing here?
Look, man, we made this decision to stake our livelihoods on this game, as Cool Trainer Pat once said.
Let's see. What do I want to do with this? I don't really have a lot here. Get rid of that. Yeah, let's at least get this going.
NTV, solid. Energy sticker. Nails it, good job.
And for shits and giggles, I did.
Oh, he did the scramble switch. No way.
I did do that on purpose.
That's crazy.
I actually did that. I was like, you know what? I think it'd be funny if I did it this way.
Nice, good job.
And then we can go ahead and Burning Rondo.
Cool. Now I have no confidence that I can get something out of this, so let me
You did kind of go the way I thought about going. I'll admit, you kind of went the way I thought about going.
Yeah, he brings a free Coco. I like it.
I mean, I gotta bring my boy. I got what, this one here, and then this one down at the bottom behind me. So like, I kind of gotta do what I gotta do here.
Yeah. The big gouging fire too. Nice.
That'll work.
Okay. Let's send him up. If
I
he...
kind of went in. I'll admit, I went in pretty heavy with this, trying to figure this all out.
Well, there's something.
Hey, there you go. I'm sure one of my good friends, she'll get on here soon and correct us on our pronunciation of Amaris or Amaris or whatever her name is.
I'm pretty sure it is Amaris, unless I'm wrong and she's not a Latina.
She could look, to me, she kind of looks Greek. Maybe? That's a good pick.
Radiant Venusaur.
The Radiant Venus, that's a good pick.
Thank you, thank you.
That's a good pick. I'm not gonna lie, that's a real good pick.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I figured like if I'm either going to be discarding my hand or otherwise keeping a very low hand size, I think I want Venusaur for this. Crocalor. All right.
There he is.
There he is.
Uh-oh, look out.
All right, let's see. Do I want to do that? Let's do that.
Okay.
All right.
I get to pick, huh? No, I want that. Get rid of that. That's fine.
Okay. I see.
My whole thing was, how do I get bigger and better? How do I get bigger and better attacks?
I like it. I like it.
I mean, that's one way to knock out a knock out a gadget fire.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Okay. Yep, that's Yep, I think I'm gonna call that one as well. This is not going well.
Not the way you wanted it.
This is not my night. Bro came swinging.
No, I should have thought about that Radiant Venusaur. That's a really good inclusion in this one.
Thank you.
That's very smart. Because even if you do whiff, you're gonna get those four back. Like you're gonna get those four back real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So that's actually very
And that's what I like about these cook-offs is that like when a bunch of people are doing it, like that's why I like the idea of the creators cook-off is because we have like 20 different people cooking with the same card, and like we're gonna see some really interesting builds out of that.
especially
And
considering we only got like 15 minutes to do it.
right,
So you either know what you want or you don't. Like I'm not saying I'm planning on it, but like it would behoove some of us to have like, have at least half of a deck built.
yeah,
But for each card to kind of understand, okay, this is kind of what I'm thinking about.
yeah, and like there's a lot of cards in there that I think people haven't cracked the code on yet. But if we have like 20 to 30 creators all working on the same card, like somebody very well could crack the code on one of the cards,
Oh, big facts, big facts.
Yeah, like
Especially something like Blissey and Enriching Energy, which is two of the pick cards I picked.
oh yeah. Could do. Do I want to go first? No. Wait, yes I do. Okay. No, I was gonna say, like Hydreigon, for example. I think I was talking yesterday on my stream about how Hydreigon is one of those cards that like nobody's really cracked the code on yet, but it's on the
Right.
on the wheel. So I'm kind of hoping it gets picked, because like maybe somebody's gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we can hope. I mean, I think Hydreigon has kind of been figured out. Unfortunately, it's just missing one or two cards to really make it go.
Yeah. Alrighty. Burning the scramble switch already.
Yeah, I had to. I wasn't about to dump this hand. This is a pretty decent hand. I'm not about to dump this hand.
Alright, let's see. Let's think this through a little bit. Let's get that. I don't have a problem burning that.
Secret Box is so good.
I'm a fan. I
Secret
like it.
Box is so good.
I like it a lot.
Honestly, genuinely top three. It's top three apex for me. If you were asking me, like genuinely top three.
Oh, agreed. Alright, come on. Flip heads. Let's go. God damn it.
Not a bad pick though.
That works.
Hey, there you go.
There's the heads.
Let's see. going for it, baby.
Let's see it. Ooh. All right, we love to see that. Cool. Let's go ahead and promote that. Let's get this on. Let's get a little bit more of that. Nice.
There you go. The Squavid's a very good idea too. Now that I'm sitting here looking at it, like, man, that's a good idea.
Yeah, just so I can always be getting new stuff with the Radiant Venusaur.
Yeah.
Strategic, how you doing?
This is gonna work, or this is not.
All right, we got a Sada. Got the Blaze Blitz.
I don't mind getting rid of that. Ah, shit, I should have done it. That's okay.
Oh yeah, the fun Skeledirge. I like that one. No idea how you're still awake. Yep, I have many nights like that.
Okay, we'll do this.
Understandable. Let's do this.
Don't you dare. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Hey, there's the one female in my fan base. How you doing, Alaska Cookie? This particular, yeah, this particular one's not going so hot. This round, I should say, this particular game of this round. We got game 1. We're losing game 2. We'll see how we do for game 3.
All right, let's do Sunny Bloom. All right, we're good.
That's a good combo, man. I gotta admit, it's a good combo.
Thank you.
We'll do this.
That helps.
And we do one of these. That really helps.
I don't think you needed all that. I think you could have done it without it.
I think I could have too, yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that real quick.
That'll help. That'll help me, actually. Believe it or not, that helps.
I'm sure. You have my apologies.
I'm actually okay with that. He kind of did his job. Not bad.
Making good progress with saving credits for the Cookoff tournament. Good, good, good. If you find that you need more credits, just let one of us know. We'll do our best to help you out.
Yeah, we're not here. Unfortunately, that's all I'm doing right this second.
Okay.
Hey, Victor, you're still here. Good to know, Victor. You're still here. Okay, I don't mind getting rid of those. Hmm.
That should do a good bit right there, if you are going with that.
Yeah, I'm having to do it this way.
Fair enough. Oh, it's from deck? I thought it was from discard.
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. That's
Not as good.
not a yeah.
That's not as good. If it was from deck or from discard, it would be so busted. Honestly, if it was from discard, Roaring Moon would still be okay.
That is wild.
Hey, look at that.
Pal pad, I like it. For you?
I don't need you. Thanks, Crocodile.
right, pretty solid.
Okay. Okay, we can still get this. We should be alright.
Yeah, I think I'm running out of resources here.
Okay. We should be alright.
Got it. GG.
We got it.
That is a cook-off victory for you. Congrats, my guy.
That is, yeah. Well, and on top of that,
It's a flawless victory.
it's a flawless victory. That's what I'm talking about. 2-0, baby.
Yes, sir.
2-1. Let me rephrase. Let me correct myself. 2-1.
2-1.
2-1.
That one bad Iona. It's the difference between 2-1 and 3-0. So good job, good job. You have built better than me this time around. I think you built better than me last time around too.
I don't know that I know I definitely played worse than you, for sure. Last time we did this, for sure, I played a little worse than you did. I don't know that I built better last game either. I think the medical energy really was a big factor as far as the build take went. But I don't know that I built any better than you did.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean both halves of it matter.
Very true. Very true. So what are we doing for our third deck? Because I know you and I usually go best of 3, even though I already have the best of 3. We usually play 3 matches anyway.
All right. I have an idea of what I want to come in with.
Okay. I know that's one of the things Spencer really enjoys. So.
Yeah. All right. Let's try this. I will send that through. I'm gonna go ahead and send you the challenge.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with a post-rotation deck.
I usually almost always end up going with things that I've built in real life. So I have built this one just to get the
Have fun, Bodega. It was good to have you back. Thank you for joining the stream. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and blah, 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 blah. Good night, bud. Have fun. Stay safe. We're going to go and switch to tea now, I think is what we're going to do. Still hydrating. Maybe not as good as water, but still hydrating, so.
big fan of tea, especially sweet tea. Went to college.
It's just a liquid death. It's nothing special.
I went to college in the South, so I consider myself an honorary Southerner.
You're one of us. You're one of us.
The Dunsparce Straw Engine. Tinkaton. Fun.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I thought about coming in with Chandelure, which is like the worst matchup for Tinkaton.
Yeah, because you want to give me cards, and I want cards.
Yeah. But I'm like, I did that last time, and
I mean, I've seen your Chandelure a couple times. I like it.
it's fun. I'm a big fan of it. And that's what I just posted just a little while ago.
So yes, Pyro, you can go against me. There's something that Mr. Red or Dr. Red does that I want to do as well. Let me get through this first. Text box. So text read.
Wait, why did I grab that? Man, I'm an idiot. meant to grab a fighting energy.
Okay, so next up, let me edit this real quick. No, not Pyro. Okay, Pyro, you are next. Okay, well, this is kind of trash, but okay.
Nimona's backpack, I like it. It's like a pal pad, but for Nimona.
Yeah, and then I can keep cycling the Nemonas to get draw 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as you have 2, it +1s everything, so you're pretty happy with it.
Have you tried the enriching energy? Yeah, there you go.
You mean that one right there?
Yeah.
Wild that was there.
That is quite lucky.
Bing bong. What's up, Spencer? How you doing, buddy? Welcome.
Ooh. They said no. Oh, that does help.
Okay, what do you do? Okay, so this is getting attacked back. Take 8, and then this is what, 12s or 200, 260 if they attack into you. Okay. Just finished changing the blade on one of the Zams. Now I'm about to inhale some mozzarella sticks. You get them sticks, buddy.
Don't know that that was necessary, but
I don't know that it was either, yeah. Are y'all that build it? Yes, we are doing the build and battle, and I can already tell you that I have won both of the first rounds. Round 1 and 2, I have won. Our games were the decks were the Scramble Switch and the card Amaris, which is draw 4 if you have more than 5 at the end of your turn. Discard your entire hand. Screw it, we'll do it this way.
damn.
Least stuff. I would have preferred not to play Enriching Energy down on Tinkaton, but I needed cards at the moment.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just play it on the you just keep playing it on the Dunsparce. Well, that's no fun. Don't do that. We can get rid of this, actually. knock out.
You passed? Oh, I see.
I don't think you knock out. Six, 12. Yeah, you'll leave me at 280.
Yeah, I miss it by 20.
Yeah.
Dang,
That's what I was kind of banking on.
if I had attached that capsule, I would have had you.
Oh, okay, Chorus. Chorus is just floating in the middle of the screen, so that's fun. There we go.
Isn't this such a great game?
It's got, there's no bugs. This is a perfectly engineered game. No issues whatsoever. Well, there she is.
Very nice.
Like, at this point, it doesn't matter that you're doing a ton of extra damage, because, like, you only needed 20 to kill me anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, I kind of minimized the effectiveness. At least that's the way I look at it. I minimize your effectiveness.
Yeah.
Alright.
All these things that I needed a long time ago are finally showing up.
Thanks. That stings, buddy. Ouch.
Alright, we'll have to go with that.
Your slides when a fighting type enters the active zone, the background is a... Yeah. You just noticed that?
Yeah, it changes for every type that's on the field. Like it went all like purpley
Yeah.
because he's got a psychic.
I think, honestly, that's fine. I just want one more of those. Drop that there. Throw this there.
Duskball is such an interesting choice.
Well, so it's in the case of an Iono, I can, if I get one, I can go like, oh wait, you just got rid of my Dunsparce. That's fine. I'll go get it.
Yeah, no, I get it, but it's like a reverse great ball.
Yeah, this is fine. No, this is fine. Always, forever and ever. We'll end our turn. That's fine.
All right.
damage or is it damage counters? It's damage. That's
It,
why you didn't go there.
yeah,
Now
no.
I see why. I was like, why would he not? And then I was like, oh, I get it now.
I'm sure you've got the Dunsparce. Yep. Oh, no. Went for the Tinkertuff. And the Dunsparce. I read you.
Yeah, I think we end our turn there. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. Did we already use it? We did. Okay. I don't know if I've got this game in hand. Okay. Okay, we'll drop this. Okay. I think you've got this one. I think I ran out of resources. Not gonna lie to you. I think I ran out of resources on this one.
That's what I'm banking on. No more switches.
Yeah, I can't. Because he's a 2 retreat cost. You got this one.
Hey, yo.
You got that one.
I can actually go to bed with a win.
Alright, well there it is. I'm gonna get Pyro in here because I know he wants to play.
That sounds good, man. This is a good cook-off.
There you go, guys. Great cook-off. Anybody who is in the cook-off, hashtag or however you do it. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. My hands are retarded. But however you do hashtags, Creators Cook-Off. Chef Husky has been doing an amazing job getting so many just cool creators all together, all in one place. We're doing it April 5th at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Yes, 11 a.m. Eastern.
11 a.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. where I live.
10 a.m.
Probably 10 a.m. Thank you. 10 a.m. in the central. 10 a.m. in the central, and then obviously 2 hours later, or 2 hours before that, at 8 a.m. if you're on the East Coast, or excuse me, West Coast. God damn. Clearly, I have not scripted any of this.
Fair enough. I don't do very well without scripts either.
But yeah, show up for the Creators Clash, Creators Cook-Off. Chef, take it away. Go ahead and tell us what you know about it. What you want our fan bases to know about it.
Yeah, man. I had a nice conversation with Snipe the Bench the other night, and he is all about these these cook-offs. He loves the idea of just like mirror matches, just like what we just did today, where it's all mirror matches, and the only real difference between players is A, your deck building skill, and B, your gameplay skill, and that's really what it all boils down to. Like you really can't say, oh, this person just had the better the better deck that counters my deck. No, I mean it's really all a matter of what you built. You can take away what you brought in, essentially, and if this goes well, I'm hoping we can get a very good turnout. If it goes well, we were also talking about possibly doing one of these for every beta set release. So, like for example, whatever comes next after Journey Together, I think it's like Heatwave Arena.
So in Japan, it's Hot Air Arena, but I think when it comes out in English, it's going to be Heatwave Arena.
That sounds right. Yeah. So, for example, we're going to come out with another creator cook-off where it's all Heatwave Arena cards. The only things on the wheel would be things from that set. So we're talking about doing stuff like that, and we're excited to do it. We're excited to move forward with what we're working with here. So tune in for that, April 5th. We have dropped it to a 1-day event. We confirmed that already.
Yes, I saw that. I saw that in Discord, which I think is better anyway. Honestly, I mean, I took both days off, so like I don't really care. But like I already submitted my paperwork. I don't care. I'm taking both days off. I need a vacation.
I'm gonna make sure that your matchups are against Azul in round 1, Tord round 2, and
don't even. I know for a fact they didn't show up. I know they're not in the Discord.
and then For the Win is your finals match.
Oh boy, I'm not gonna say anything bad about anybody because that's poor sportsmanship. That's just bad on everybody. But let's avoid that. Let's avoid that matchup. I'm not saying we have to, but I'm saying let's avoid that matchup.
I'm not even gonna make the bracket. It's gonna be all randomly generated.
Yeah, we're doing Limitless, right?
Yeah, it's going to be on Limitless. It's going to be Swiss rounds. We haven't decided how many yet. We're probably going to do 4 Swiss rounds, and then we're going to do a standard bracket.
And then just a top 8?
I'm thinking top 16, but it really depends on how many people show up. Yeah, we're at 22 right now. And so
22. Okay, 24 makes an even split bracket as far as like east side, west side.
yeah. I think, wait, does 24 work? I don't know if it does.
Yeah, 24 works because I think that's how the NHL does it, right, Spencer? The NHL is 24 teams, or is it 20 teams? No, it's 16. It's top 16.
Yeah, because otherwise we would have to be worrying about buys and stuff like that.
Yes, yeah. No, it's top 16. Because I had to think about it. There's 32 teams in the league currently.
Yeah.
As far as NHL goes, there's 32 league teams in the league, and half of them don't make it.
Yep.
So it's top 16.
Yep.
I think that's fun. Top 16 could be fun.
Yeah, man.
You'll see me at number 15.
I think you'll do well. I think you're a very good deck builder.
I think the time. I'm a good deck builder when I have like 4 or 5 days to really go over my cards and think about how I'm doing.
Yep,
But I also think.
But I'm taking
We'll have to see.
I'm taking that away from you though.
You are, and I'm not real happy with that. I'll admit.
You want to schedule our next one? When you want to do it?
For this,
Yeah,
let me look.
I believe.
We're doing Creator Cook-Off on the 5th and 6th.
Yeah, and I'll definitely get a little break after that.
Yeah, I mean maybe the 23rd.
23rd could work. Let's pencil that in.
Yeah, penciling for 23rd.
Okay. Yeah, let's plan for it. All right. Well, it was nice cooking with you.
Absolutely. I'm currently sitting across the aisle from Pyro, playing against him, so it'll be fun.
Oh, nice. Good luck.
Oh, god damn it. Fucking buddy doing it again.